the Indian rupee. It is more than currency. It is the lifeblood of the world's most populous democracy.
Our journey began centuries ago with silver, evolving through empires into the sophisticated paper we carry today.
Unlike wood pulp paper, this cotton-based substrate provides the unique crackle and extreme durability required for Indian currency.
The watermark is not printed. It is a variation in paper thickness created while the fibers are still wet. The dried cotton paper passing through a sizing bath of starch and gelatin to enhance surface strength and ink receptivity.
The first layer of security is the offset printing, creating the intricate background patterns that are nearly impossible to replicate.
Intaglio printing creates a tactile relief. This raised ink allows the visually impaired to identify the denomination through touch. Watch the color shift. This specialized ink changes from green to blue as the angle of light varies.
Every note is unique. The ascending font size of the serial number is a sophisticated anti-counterfeiting measure.
Precision is paramount. A deviation of even half a millimeter results in the immediate destruction of the sheet. Human eyes provide the final layer of trust, ensuring every detail meets the Reserve Bank standards.
Under this extreme magnification, the microprinted letters RBI and the number 500 become clearly visible, a key security feature of the new series.
The rupee must survive the harsh environments of daily life, from the heat of the fields to the moisture of the monsoon.
final destination before distribution. The High Security Vault, a fortress of sovereign wealth.
All units, maintain secure perimeter. Package moving to transport.
Roger, checking the rear.
The 2000 root note, the highest denomination in the series, carries even more intricate geometric patterns and micro features. For the first time, Devanagari numerals are featured alongside the international form, honoring our linguistic heritage.
Under UV light, the hidden world of the rupee is revealed, invisible to the eye, but clear to the machine.
Efficiency and security, working in tandem to power the nation's economy. The secret to the rupee's security lies in the chemistry of its ink. These formulas are classified and produced in-house.
Every batch must be a 100% color match. Even a microscopic deviation in hue can trigger a rejection. These plates are masterpieces of industrial art. Every microscopic detail is polished to ensure absolute clarity in the final design. Tons of pressure are required to force the paper into the ink-filled grooves, creating the iconic raised feel of the rupee. Look through the note. The floral pattern on the front and back aligns to form the number 500, a feat of extreme printing precision.
The reverse side features the red fort, a symbol of India's heritage, printed with the same level of security and detail.
Every note carries a message. The Swachh Bharat logo represents a national commitment to cleanliness and progress.
On the 2000 rupee note, we celebrate our reach into the stars with the Mangalian spacecraft.
Cutting at this scale requires absolute stillness. The air cushion table allows a ton of paper to be moved with a single finger. The edge must be perfectly smooth. Any roughness or burr could cause the note to jam in an ATM. We don't just print money, we war against forgery. Our labs test the notes against the most advanced counterfeiting techniques in the world.
In the infrared spectrum, specialized metameric inks become invisible,
If a forged note stays fully visible, it is instantly flagged.
The sound of authenticity. The high-quality cotton fibers give the rupee a signature crackle that wood paper can never mimic.
Efficiency meets security. 10 packets of 100 notes each form a standard bundle of 1,000 banknotes. Each bundle is digitally logged. This barcode contains the entire history of the notes inside, from the paper batch to the press operator.
No single person can access this area. It requires the two-man rule, a system of mutual trust and absolute accountability. Every rupee is accounted for. Before leaving the facility, the digital signature must match the physical count.
The journey from the press to the regional chest is a high-security operation, protected by the elite forces of the state.
The life of a note is circular. For every new rupee born, an old, weary one must be retired.
Even in debt, the rupee serves. These briquettes are often recycled into industrial materials or eco-friendly products.
From raw cotton to a symbol of sovereign power, the Indian rupee is a marvel of modern manufacturing.
A modern mint must also be a green mint. Every drop of water used in the pulping process is treated and recycled. Waste is minimized. Specialized systems recover and neutralize chemical residues to protect the environment.
Financial inclusion starts with design. The rupee is engineered to be identifiable by everyone, including the visually impaired.
The circular mark above the Ashoka pillar utilizes thick Intaglio ink. As you can feel with the tactile bleed lines,
Different shapes for different values. A circle for 500, a rectangle for 2000. Simple, yet vital.
Even the thread tells a story. Look closer to find the smallest inscriptions of our central bank.
The new series of banknotes is a testament to indigenous innovation. From the paper to the ink, the rupee is truly made in India.
The quest for security never ends. Research into polymer and hybrid substrates continues to ensure the rupee stays ahead of the counterfeiters.
We analyze how you use your money. By understanding where a note folds and wears, we can reinforce those areas in the next design.
Behind every note is the dedication of thousands of Indian engineers and craftsmen. Consistency at scale. Millions of notes produced every day, each one a perfect replica of the sovereign standard.
Precision, security, trust, the foundations of the Indian rupee. The next time you hold a rupee, remember the journey it took to reach your hand. The rupee, India's promise, printed in ink and trust.